2018 BMW 330. 2018 330 Overview. The BMW 330i delivers a special mix of sporting performance, practicality and European luxury in a compact package. It's the car that defines sports sedan, and the benchmark every luxury car maker from Acura to Volvo aims at when it develops an entry-level luxury sports sedan. The 330i is available in sedan or wagon bodies, and an xDrive all-wheel drive system is available on the sedan and standard on the wagon. The 330i is powered by a 248 horsepower 2.0-liter turbo 4-cylinder mated to an 8-speed automatic or 6-speed manual transmission, no charge option on sedan only. Standard safety features include 8 airbags, 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes with adaptive brake lights, LED headlights and front fog lights, traction and stability control, active anti-whiplash head restraints, and BMW Assist e-call, which includes emergency request and automatic collision notification. For 2018, the 330i is now standard with a rear-view camera, iDrive 6.0 with touch-sensitive display and LED headlights. Features: 2.0 liters i4 engine, 8 SPD without transmission, 248 at 5,200 revolutions per minute horsepower, 258 at 1,450 revolutions per minute torque. Rear-wheel drive type, ABS and driveline traction control. 17 inches silver aluminum wheels. Front air conditioning, dual-zone automatic. Rear air conditioning, with separate controls. AM/FM/HD, satellite prep, SEEK scanner radio. First row LCD monitor. Key fob, all doors, remote keyless entry. Front fog, driving lights. Heated mirrors. Windshield wipers, rain sensing. Sensitech leatherette seat trim. Introduction. Launched during the 2011 model year, the BMW 3 Series is getting long in the tooth. The current, 6th-generation models are older than their classic rivals, the Audi A4 and Mercedes C-Class. The 3 Series has expanded along the way. The 2017 BMW 3 Series comes in 3 bodies, 6 engines, 2 transmissions, with rear-wheel drive or AUD. Performance in some configurations is standout. The models are 320i, 320i xDrive, 328D, 328D xDrive, 330i, 330i xDrive, 340i, 340i xDrive sedan, also the 330ei performance plug-in hybrid sedan, 330i xDrive Gran Turismo, 340i xDrive Gran Turismo, 330i and 328D xDrive wagon, and the almighty M3 that gets its own review. Engines include the 328D diesel, 2.0-liter turbo 4 and 3.0-liter turbo 6, from high mileage to everyday to scorching performance from the 340i with its 320 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque. All the engines need premium, or diesel, fuel, even the lowly 180 horsepower engine in the 320i. The turbocharged 4-cylinder in the 330i gets 248 horsepower, an increase for 2017. In addition to so many models, the 3 Series comes in different trims, resulting in some startling configurations. It's difficult to speak generically about the 3 Series, because the distinctive models are many. The Sport line, optional last year, is now standard on the 328i, 328D, and 340i. There's also an M Sport package, and for 2017 there's a track handling package with big blue brake calipers. The Gran Turismo is a 5-door hatchback that's nearly 8 inches longer than the sedan, on 4 inches longer wheelbase, and 3 inches taller. Forget what we said about old design, Gran Turismo leads the styling way, as part crossover, part fastback, and part wagon. Lineup. The BMW 320i, $33,450, starts with manual front seats and leatherette upholstery, dual-zone climate control, Bluetooth, 6.5-inch display, iDrive. Options include wheels, infotainment, heated seats, carbon fiber rear spoiler, wireless Apple CarPlay, rear-view camera, and is powered by the 180 horsepower 2-liter turbo. Prices are MSRP and do not include destination charge. 320i xDrive sedan, $35,450, includes AUD. The 330i, $38,750, Gets a 248 horsepower 2-liter and is available with xDrive, $40,750. The BMW 328d, $40,250, has the 2.0-liter turbodiesel engine. The BMW 330e, $44,100, is a plug-in hybrid. The 340i, $47,900, features the 320 horsepower inline-6 turbo. BMW 330i Gran Turismo, $44,700, and 340i Gran Turismo, $50,550. Body styles come standard with xDrive. Walkaround. The classic and elegant sedan was recently tweaked with bigger headlamps and air intakes, and a distinctive back end with restyled bumpers. It still looks sharp and expressive, compared to the arrowhead shape of others. "We don't need no stinkin' arrow," says BMW. The striking Gran Turismo pushes design in a new direction, a big hatchback fastback coupe. A smooth Frankenstein that's part crossover, part coupe and part wagon. The rising beltline visually lowers the hood. Interior. The Audi A4 and Mercedes C-Class will blitz you with their high-tech capabilities that make the BMW 3 Series feel outdated, in other words feel its age. The cabin materials may be rich and luxurious or muddled and fussy, or even cheap, depending on trim level. The flat dashboard's horizontal line is broken only by a standing screen that may be modern but needs new materials. Although the 3 has never been bigger, it's still a compact car. The good front seats have decent bolstering and nice leg support. The back seat squeezes adults, but there's good headroom. There's good cargo room, with a big trunk of 15.8 cubic feet. Driving impression. Bravo to BMW for hanging on to the 6-speed gearbox, remaining true to its drivers. The 320i, 330i, and 340i models all have one, especially with rear-wheel drive. However, the 8-speed automatic is way good. It shifts quick, precise, right on time, and never is at a loss for gears. We like its logic, because it's smart enough to agree with ours. Sport programs can make it nearly as much fun as a manual. Speaking generically, every model of 3 Series handles sharply and stays flat. The steering is weighted nicely, pushing back when the car begins to lose grip. The biggest new thing for 2017 is the increase in horsepower for the BMW 330i. From 240 to 248 horsepower. 0-60 in 5.5 seconds, says BMW. And it sounds better than before. The 340i with its 3.0-liter turbo 6 is super quick and very talented. The massive torque is right there for you. Cool that it's still the classic inline 6, not a V6. Mercedes has been making a traditional diesel for many years, but to find one nowadays is fairly rare. The 328d makes 180 horsepower and a ton of smooth torque, with the standard 8-speed automatic. It might be most popular as a wagon. The brown one is classic. There won't be a lot of them, so hurry. The base 320i is a 4-cylinder turbo making 180 horsepower. It accelerates from 0 to 60 in 7.1 seconds. It feels relatively weak. The 330ei Performance plug-in hybrid makes 248 combined horsepower from a 7.6 kWh lithium-ion battery and Turbo 4 engine. The ride in any 3 Series is smooth. The suspensions have been softened to compensate for hard-run flat tires, which edge up fuel mileage as well. Its harshness still sometimes comes through the ride, blame the tires. The electric power steering lacks the feedback through the steering wheel hydraulic power steering used to provide. The optional variable sport steering system mechanically alter the steering ratio depending on the immediate task, making parking easier and high-speed cornering tighter. Driving dynamics control, using a switch on the console, has Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus modes. Sport mode sharpens the steering and transmission, while Sport Plus loosens up the stability control. If you really want to go down the handling trail, the M Sport package lowers the chassis by 0.4 inches, stiffens the springs and shocks, fattens the anti-roll bars, and bolts on 18 or 19-inch alloys with fat tires. The new track handling package adds the variable sport steering, adaptive suspension, and bigger brakes with blue calipers. Summary. The BMW 3 Series offers a wide range of models sporting a range of performance, all with crisp handling. The sedan is dated. The Gran Turismo offers distinctive styling, cargo convenience. An all-new 3 Series is on the horizon and is expected to be introduced soon. Anti-lock brakes. ABS brakes automatically sense when a tire has stopped rotating under extreme braking, and will modulate the brake pressure to allow the tire to rotate. This increases the vehicle's ability to turn while braking. Stability control. Stability control automatically senses when the vehicle's handling limits have been exceeded and reduces engine power and/or applies select brakes to help prevent the driver from losing control of the vehicle. Front impact airbags. Front impact airbags for the driver and passenger have been designed to protect the head during a frontal crash. Side impact airbags. Side impact airbags for the front seats have been designed to protect the torso during a side impact collision. Overhead airbags. Overhead airbags are used to protect the occupants' heads in the event of a side collision or rollover. Knee airbags. Knee airbags help to protect the occupants' lower extremities from serious injury in the event of an accident. Pretensioners. Seatbelt pretensioners automatically tighten seatbelts to place the occupant in the optimal seating position during a collision. Anti-whiplash. Anti-whiplash head restraints actively react to rear collision forces and cradle the occupant's head in an effort to reduce the likelihood of a whiplash injury. Security system. The vehicle is equipped with a means of anticipating and/or detecting unwanted vehicle intrusion. The vehicle is equipped with an ignition disable device that will prevent the engine from starting if the correct original manufacturer key is not used.